What's the change in the 5 years?
I mean, just as a person, I've grown and changed and learned things about myself, and I don't know, I think narrowed my focus in some ways of like embracing that these are the things I love doing and giving myself permission to really pursue those and not feel like I have to follow a more traditional life path or whatever.
This is Climbing Gold.
Like in 2019, I was still like just going back to grad school and thinking I was going to have like a very typical 9-to-5 American life. Like I didn't think I was going to be climbing full time or whatever at that point. And
was it hard for you and your husband to decide to move into the van and go climbing?
No, it was, oh man, it came at a time in life when we just needed like a radical 180-degree change from what we were doing. Like he was going to grad school in New Jersey and we were like super miserable.
From grad school in New
Jersey. we were miserable. Like we were not doing well mentally, physically, whatever. Like it was a bad scene. So making that change was, felt like a very positive thing. But the plan was only to be in the van for like a short amount of time, and neither of us really knew what we wanted to do with our lives, and traveled for a year or whatever. And then I went back to grad school. We were living in the van like all throughout that, and COVID happened, so I was able to be in the van and be in grad school and like be out climbing or whatever, because everything ended up being online for school. But yeah, no, it's really only in the last like couple of years that I've really kind of embraced the path that I'm on, and yeah, just digging into it.
How did your respective families react to becoming van people, like dropping out of grad school or doing everything remotely, going into the van? I mean, like, how do your family see that?
Yeah, I mean, Connor like grew up climbing. Like his family is very outdoorsy and adventurous, and it was a bit more like normal, I guess. My family is not at all. Like, I mean, I didn't rock climb growing up at all in Colorado because like my family was just that was not a thing. So they were like pretty averse to it when I first got into climbing, and I think we're pretty unsure of the whole van life thing when we first started it, but they're like, oh, like they'll find their way eventually, whatever. And now my dad especially, but like both my parents have like fully embraced it, of like they think it's so cool what we're doing. My dad will like show his like work friends photos of me climbing and like, oh, this is my daughter, like she lives in a van. They've like fully embraced it at this point because they see like how much joy it brings me, and also that I'm like actually making my way in the world through climbing as a medium.
Do you think it's because they see how much joy you get from it, or is that they're just proud that you're good at it? And I ask because like my family obviously has gone through the same sort of thing where it's like years of being like, that's weird. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder when he'll get a real job, like, and then eventually they're just kind of like, yeah, get some. He's the man, and you're sort of like, wow, whatever.
Yeah, no, a bit of both.